Hello, it's Game Boy Hero. I'm Brown Knuckles. I'm Angel Island.
Yep, this looks a lot bigger than, a lot closer to how it is in some of the earlier games than in, like, say, Sonic Adventure.
What do you mean?
Well, in the original, in Sonic Adventure, Angel Island really wasn't that big. Just kind of had an altar, and that's about it.
Yeah. Though I always assume Mystic Ruin is the other half, which is a part of it.
I suppose that counts. But either way, this is a pretty fun level, I guess.
Angel Island updated for the modern media.
I really like Sonic Advance in general. I think it's a good first handheld game on the system for Sonic. So.
Also, one of the last one for the GBA as well. So it came out in 02, I think, 01.
Yeah, 02. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I remember now. So this was the launch title, but it's still fun title.
Yep.
I still say you should play Sonic Infinite for it, even if it has no meaning.
Yeah. I might.
Might say. Just stream
Might
it.
I say? I'm not gonna do something dumb, like say something I'm gonna do and then not actually do it, because I did that once and and somebody is making sure I never let that down. So never making that mistake again.
Yep. Have fun with that though. So at this, I know you and I haven't. Well, you haven't seen the last video yet because we just get straight to 5 after this. But
yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a stalker and I can't see whatever you're doing always.
Yeah, of course not. We have 5 emeralds at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
no, wait, one. Yeah. Even though the last level we did was the 4th level.
All right.
So this, let's see, 6. Actually, no, yeah, this is the 6th emerald location for some reason.
Yeah, I could never bother with getting the emeralds in the advanced games because they were just a big pain. Like in this one, the perspective on it just made it so difficult for me. I could never even beat the one in the first zone. So, like I've tried multiple times, and the one in the snow level was the only other spring I could even find. So, and screw trying to get there with with every character.
No, in Advance 1, you only got to do it once.
Oh. Well, I'm getting my games mixed up, but it's still annoying, so...
Yeah, Advance 2 was thrown with multiple characters for the Emerald thing.
Yeah, that was... Advance 2 had some better level design, I think, but they also made a lot of really poor decisions in that game.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, they learned their lesson with the Emeralds in that 3rd game, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to talking about Advance 3 when Advance 3 comes around. If we do Advance 3. If Advance 3
yeah,
is
that's the
done.
biggest though. Yeah.
Well, I wonder why they made it so that way only Amy and Sonic could ride on rails in this game.
Just them two?
Yeah. Amy and Sonic are the only ones that can grind on rails in Advance 1. Everybody can do it in 2 and 3, though.
Oh, I understand it for the next game, because they probably fixed that issue, but I never knew that for this game. That's new for me.
Yeah, I remember I think it still had to do with soap shoes or something, and I guess Amy's also a hedgehog, so she can also do it. I always thought it had something to do with why Sonic and Shadow were the only ones who could grind in SA1, or SA2.
Oh, the substitute thing for SA2 is understandable. I'm just saying for this game, because Hedgehog had the magic power of the grind.
Yep.
They're sickly
But
Tony
yeah.
Hawk in disguise.
Gotta be too cool. It'd be really awesome, even if grinding on rails is kind of a neat thing.
Yeah.
And that was a lot just for an extra life.
Well, I didn't know there was one up here.
Huh.
But anyway, read the level anyway, it's right there.
Yep. I remember when I was younger, those clouds I would just rush ahead and I would die to those way more times than would ever be necessary or really
Did you
silly.
jump? We did that?
I jumped.
Yeah, that's probably why I killed you.
Yeah, if you do that, you just slide through every cloud, not hitting a single one of them, and just fall to the instant death pit right below that.
Yeah, the death pits are more common in this level than any other one, as far as I know. But there's still the egg rocket.
And that bit with the things that he used the glide to skip over, the hitbox on that, I've died a couple times. I think is a bit, not fair for some of the other characters that can't skip over it like that.
Which one?
The thing with the platform that has the spikes below it, like on the underside. Or I was just really bad at Sonic when I was younger. Because again, I'm sure.
I don't remember.
Obviously, I'm not a big fan of Angel Island in general in this game.
Yeah, it's I guess it's one of the more boring levels of the game at all. Even compared to Icebound, which is actually enjoyable.
Yeah, it has a lot of things going for it. This really doesn't have any things that are going for it. The only real thing that it adds to the level is those boulders, but that really kind of slows down the pacing of the level, so it's pretty slow paced for comparison to the rest of the game.
Clearly we're in Mayan territory here, so we're gonna be some crazy calendar.
Right.
Maybe even chaos.
Maybe.
In all seriousness, this is a really dull level. I'm trying to make the most out of it. I realized the second time I got to a very boring level.
Yeah, this is... Thanks for that. It's a bit more bearable if you're playing as Tails or Knuckles, just because you have ways to get around. But for Sonic and Amy, you really have no other alternatives than just going through these. I don't know. They always reminded me of the way the Pokeballs look, so I called them Pokeballs.
Weirdo.
Those spinning things.
That's about we be found the spring. So you never found this one, did you?
Nope.
Well, look what you're missing out on.
Some sweet moves. I never really figured out how these special stages worked. I guess the perspective was just too weird for me, and I never even beat the first one. I never had any clue what was going on.
Oh. Now, why I hit those rings, I don't know, but fuck it. Let's see, and they get more a little clever with the little ring patterns, and it's a lot more easy to know where to go with the way everything's laid out.
Oh, so that's what you do with that yellow things? I thought that was like an indicator of the end of the stage.
Oh no. Also, he died.
Yeah, like, you push the button and then you do a nice technique or whatever. I didn't know that was a thing. I was just like, what is this thing?
That's why you can never beat the stages. You really have to know how to do those to get anywhere.
Yeah, obviously. Well, that explains that. Maybe I can go back and play this game if I can be bothered and beat this now.
Oh, you can find a cheat nowadays, like $10.
Yeah.
There's always the Android version too, if you read Japanese.
They released the advanced games on Android?
No, just the first one.
Huh.
Dude, I have a link in the OP.
Well, I don't really pay much attention to the OP of thread sometimes.
You are a lamer.
Apparently so. That seems kind of a weird game to port, really.
I don't know, it gets more exposure to the game. It's Japan only, which is upsetting.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, well, didn't the Sonic CD port do pretty well?
He did pretty well. I'm just saying, this is probably available before Sonic CD was actually out.
Ah. Alright, well then, I guess I really don't have any idea why they didn't.
It's because Sega Japan loves to give people stuff.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I think we're just down to one last special stage.
And then you would be done with collecting emeralds for this game.
Oh, I cannot wait for the next game. Sigh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have fun playing it, not so much getting the emeralds though.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun playing it, but also have fun planning the route ahead of time.
Dude, I did it when I actually had the cart. When I actually played it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I did with those maps though. Alright, it's a doppelganger. Oddly pink.
Yeah.
It's like Knuckles from Happy all over again.
Yeah, and he also has the yellow Knuckles that reminds me of. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember the life bar though. Yeah. Mega Sonic, Mega Knuckles. He shoots rockets, but otherwise fights the same as Knuckles. Pretty much. Nothing really too special about him. No, kind of a shame really, but I guess Knuckles fights are never really that special.
Either way, we beat the level and we're off to the egg rocket.